So, hello everybody. Most High God, please block anybody trying to interfere with this reading. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. So, all yesterday evening and this morning, I was doing my work. I was working on the other channel called Let It All Work Out. The handle is at Chanel Green, the blessing. I was particularly proud of these ones, to be honest with you. They are really good. That's why they stole them. I understand why they stole them. But they think they're so clever. Not only did they steal it, on the video, let me show you. So this here is my channel. The other one, if you've never seen it, that's it right there. So we're just gonna click on it. That's not it. That's it. So now we're gonna go to the shorts. And as you can see, I only got up to the Leo males. Oh, I was watching Midsummer Murders. Yeah. So here's what they did. You see this? That's not supposed to be there. When I did the video, I moved that from the middle of the screen. That's supposed to be on for like 2 seconds. And then the the details of the reading, the findings, the report, it comes up on this white piece, okay? And that's what they do for all of them. So they just try, not only did they steal my work, they tried to make me look like an idiot. Okay, let me turn it down. They'll be happy to talk about copyright and all these stupid things. That's what they did for all of them. That's what they did for all of them. Now we're into the men's readings. So they got the full catalog of the men's readings that I did. But I got up to the Leo female when I realized this is what we're doing to my readings. So now they have to do Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces women's reading, all on their own. All of them, every last one of them, they did this too. Now y'all know I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna go and do some shit like this and put up this on there like that and just leave it like that. That's not what the fuck you came here for. I don't play. You know, that's stupid. So yeah, they did that to make me look like a fool while they took my good work and pass it off as their very own. So I've added some players to my handy dandy book of players. My handy dandy deck of players. so that we could get a proper view of who is responsible. It's clear that I can't count on justice in this system. So I'll get it myself. Are you ready for your 15 minutes of fame? Are you ready for your expose, thief? Eh? Thief! Are you ready for your expose? I want my hair like this. It's kind of hurting a little bit. It's kind of tight. Y'all know y'all can't do it like me. Copycats. You can only walk behind me. When I move, you move. Just like that. Oh, yes, Lord. Anywho. Oh, for crying out loud. Y'all want to take everything from me. You took my dreadlocks. You took my friends. Well, you took my frenemies. You took my families. My families. You took my fake ass clients. You took my teeth. You just take and 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 take. Let's see who's been taken from me this time. Some of the men, they try to take my heart, try to take my confidence. Try to take my beauty. Try to take my sanity. You took my bank account. You took my passport. You took my indefinite leave to remain in the UK. You try to take my peace, my tranquility. You try to take my good health. You've just been taking, and the list goes on. Just taking, 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 taking. That's how annoying you are to me. See what I did there? It's been 18 years of taking. You only got like 10 seconds of me saying taking. Let's see who's the idiot responsible. Because they had to have access to YouTube to be able to do that to my YouTube video. I spent hours typing up those messages for my audience. Hours. At least 5 hours. Between yesterday evening and this morning, I got up and was doing the rest. Because I had to do the research and then do some more research. I had to make each video. I had to set each bit of the video in its rightful timed space. Then I had to type up my findings, my report straight from my head in my own words. And then post. $12 and 5, that's 17. I did 17 of them out of 24. "17 times I did that. Let me read out the general findings. This is the research that I did. That's all I wrote. Everything else came out my head. See, now you got the rest of the actual readings, the findings. Go and do the rest yourself. For the Aries men, the general message was kindness. Taurus men, victimhood. Gemini men, vulnerability. Cancer men, oh no, Gemini men was aptitude, sorry. Gemini men was about aptitude, his ability to do things. Cancer men, vulnerability. Leo men, laughter. Virgo men, healing, guilt, and wish came out. Libra men, abandonment. Scorpio men, authority. Sagittarius men, dreams. Capricorn men, rejection. Aquarius men, awakening. Pisces men, romance, companion, and magic came out. For the women, Aries, it was about encouragement in the reverse, a lack of encouragement, or it was actually about slowing down. That's why encouragement was in the reverse. The universe was giving me message to give to an Aries woman about slowing down, because something that she's about to do is not completely thought through and it's going to end up bad for her. So she needed to reevaluate. Taurus women, it was about abundance. Gemini women, encouragement. Cancer women was about wisdom. Leo women was about healing and awakening. Virgo women was about awakening. Libra women was about knowledge. Knowledge. And God was like, do I have some knowledge for you today, Chanel? Scorpio women was about discernment. Sagittarius women was about rejuvenation. Capricorn women was about exertion. Aquarius women was about kindness. And Pisces women was about exertion as well. So, what does it all mean, genius? Thief? Go do the rest, man. Let's see how accurate you are. Let your audience see how accurate you are and how witty you are at putting the messages together. You can't do me better than I can do me. From the time that you take my work and try to make it your own, its value depreciated immensely. You're trash. Shopkeeper, you are trash. The value went down tremendously. I do it better than you. It's my purpose. Stop trying to walk in my shoes. You can't be me ever. Not even close. So we got Jackeye wanting to make an appearance. Bumbleclot you want. What's at the bottom of the deck? Velma Green. The Bumbleclot you want. Are you responsible for stealing my work and giving it to somebody else? Humans. Horrid humans. Let's see which of these people are messing with my work. Who's responsible, Most High? Mr. Sandman, sing me a dream. See how scrumptious that work was? A black woman did it. Don't let my outfit confuse you. That's how we started out on this channel. I was making a statement with my first profile picture. This is who I am. You either like it or you don't like it. You either understand it or you don't understand it. You either approve of it or you don't approve of it. Either way, I don't fucking care. This is how I feel today. So this is how I dress today. Render your heart and not your fucking garments. A lot of you will sit by and judge me for dressing like this. If we want to see your shame, we need to look and see what you're doing in the dark. You call this shameful, but if we want to see your shame, we need to see what you be hiding and doing. Can't talk to me about principle. You can't talk to me about godliness. You see me? Okay. Because most of you right now watching this are offending me. Y'all are victimizing me. And then y'all are the same one that's going to be in church. Praising the Lord, sister so and so and brother so and so. Almighty God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. And then as soon as that's done, oh, it's time to get back to fucking up Chanel's life. What's on the agenda today to ruin Chanel's life? Let's see. Yeah. You can't talk to me. I'm sure God love me more than God love you. Your crimes are absolutely despicable in God's sight. That's the truth of the matter. Who's at the bottom of the deck? Let's see. Oh, wow. Cedric Jojo Daly. The Daily is sticking out to me. Could be Daily. Stealing my work daily. Interesting. A female client has been stealing my work. The underlying is a neighbor, a male neighbor. Very interesting. And then we got Duval coming up next. Interesting. And then we have a wannabe renowned astrologer. A wannabe! You a wannabe! You're just a wannabe. Very interesting lineup here. Let's dig some more, shall we? It's MI6. British intelligence, British international intelligence. And then we have a renowned astrologer, a big name. We got two more. Then we got Shane, wanna be sugar, Shane. And surprise, surprise, Karen Lioness Allen. We got Voodoo Priestess. So, a female client, huh? So let's see how the dynamics work here. And the storyline is about a male neighbor and Duval. A wannabe renowned astrologer. Is Duval a wannabe renowned astrologer after Duval told me not to read any cards in her house? Is Duval doing astrology now? Does Duval have her own YouTube or some kind of other platform that she does readings on? A wannabe renowned astrologer. And then we have the MI6. I'm not surprised to see a three-letter agency mixed up in this, because that's what I was saying. Whoever is doing this is somebody with power over YouTube to be able to infiltrate my post to that degree. It can't be no regular people doing that, you see. I'm hearing dig some more. So we're gonna dig some more and see who else are playing in this here shenanigan. So we got a voodoo priestess, a wicked priestess, because this is wickedness. And we got Cade. Very interesting. I remember in the reading, the Cancer female reading, which is Duval sign, the karma that was revealed for what was done to her was Cade. This was the karma, and I didn't bother to dig into it because I ain't giving y'all no information. None. You want to be astrologers? Go dig for your own. So we got a woman stranger. We got Nicole Green. Duval and Nicole. And we got Bernice Weeks, Diana. And we got Lawton. George Allen Sr., Jackie's daddy. I'm feeling two more. Egyptian god Ptah, surprise, surprise. And a dark-hearted boss of the earthly kind. Ptah! I'm not surprised to see you here. It makes sense. I'm here and dig some more. Because I've shown you people what outside my house look like. I'm surrounded by houses that have old time antennas, like, you know, the antenna that goes up like a T and it has all these lines that go across it. Yeah, one of them old time antennas. That's what I'm surrounded by. So if anything was to happen to the Wi-Fi, I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of agents, no doubt, because who the fuck has actual antennas on top of their roof in this day and age? It's like, what kind of people do that? I'm not an idiot. So I'm surrounded by agents, government agents. And yeah, so we have a neighbor, a male neighbor, as the first person to come out in the story, the underlying story. So this person has everything to do with it, and it could be one of these agents that surround me. So I don't know if they were jamming my signal when I was typing up what I was typing up, but they were doing some kind of computer hacking clearly to make my work end up looking like that. And I guess the client is a female. So and then we got a wannabe renowned astrologer. So this person wanna be world famous astrologer. So that's why they're stealing my work. And then we got one who is actually already world famous coming in right after the MI6. And then we got Shane showing up in my life still, interfering. And then Karen, wannabe lioness, Allen. She was doing something to my other phone. She learned some kind of computer hacking tricks, and I guess she wanted to show off. Got my phone dialing 999 over and over and over and over and over again. I had to shut that phone down and just put it away. So they got computer hacking skills. That's what they use their talents for. Let me dig some more. So we got a female neighbor. And then we have silence for some reason. And we got Beyonce, a dark-hearted clan member. And we got Jules, Jackie's friend. That's the one that was responsible for stealing my identity and giving my banking information to Uncle Dion and my brother Flexon. All computer hackers here. Then we got Wannabe Goddess. I'm feeling three more. We got Shopkeeper, Gwendolyn. That's Flexon's mother. See the connections? Flexon's mother is the shopkeeper. And we got Desmond. That's Venerine's husband, the witch of a woman that was supposed to be my mother. And Nicki Minaj. Surprise, surprise. So all y'all are getting a piece. Gwendolyn the shopkeeper. Like I said, these people just keep taking, 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 taking from me. And then they're the same ones to go around and talk all manner of evil about me. You know, when I'm a big part of why they live as good as they live, meaning I'm a big part of putting money in their pocket for the quality of house they live in, the quality of car they drive, the quality of people they are affiliated with. It's only because of their connection to me. I put food on their table. I clothe their children. I clothe them. I feed, clothe, and shelter you. Tell me thanks. Have you ever said thank you one time? Have any of you ever said thank you one time? Even just out into the universe. So now what I could do with this information, renowned astrologer, is go on the internet and seek out the names of all the renowned astrologers and come back here and tell the public who you are. And if it's more than one of you, who you all are. And let the world know that you're a thief. You're a fraud. You want to kill me? Take a number. You must be number 3 million and something by now. It's going to be a long time before you get your chance. All y'all want to abuse me, and then when I stand up for myself, y'all want to fight back as if I am the problem. All y'all want to abuse me, and then when I fight back, you want to be offended as though I am the problem. If you're not in my energy, your name will not get called in my reading. If you were not dabbling in my energy, your name wouldn't get called in this reading or any other reading. You see how many names are in this deck, but yours are at the top. Let me give you a close-up. That's how many names are in this deck. If you weren't dibbling and dabbling in with my life, your name would not come up. Anyway, go eat the food I bought for you. Go live in the house. Go take a shower in the bathroom that I pay for. Go jump in the car that I paid for. Go feed your children with the food that Auntie Chanel provided. Go treat yourself to something nice, courtesy Auntie Chanel. Bow down, bitches.